Hi ladies, happy Friday evening, early evening. Just going to adjust that slightly so you can see. There we go, move over a bit. Who have we got? Just seen someone enjoying. I have a brand new subscription, which I've known about for a little while, and it's been quite hard for me to keep it under wraps because this is one that I really like, and this is one for the men as well. So with it coming up Father's Day next month, this is an absolutely fantastic subscription. I've had a peek. I know all about it. And I can say, I will show you in a minute, but I can say I think you're going to be quite impressed with this one. And I think it'd be a really, really good gift. So I'll just wait for a few more of you before I get started. I'll put my hand over there, but you can see, oopsie, put my hand over there, should I say, where my address is, but you can see the subscription is called Time Monthly, and it is a watch subscription, and it's brand new. It is only just launched today. Their website has literally just gone online this morning, so I was waiting specifically for the 11th for their launch date to do this live, but I've had the box a couple of weeks now. So thank you to Sonny as well for sending me this. My other half is very happy. He has seen it. We have FaceTimed. I will be seeing him next week, obviously, when we go abroad for my brother's wedding. So he'll be wearing it for the wedding. He's already looked at it, but I'm dying to show you. So when you get it, it comes in the envelope, and obviously you know where it's coming from because it's got the logo on there. Let's have a look. Let's take it. So I've got a card with it. So it says Time Monthly Watch Club, and it says, "Hello Mel, thank you for supporting Time Monthly, the UK's first monthly watch club. It's been a long time coming, but we are finally almost ready to launch on the 11th of May, which is today. Here's a sneak peek of what our members can expect each month. We have created a unique code for your followers, which will give them 10% off their first month's subscription, and it's Mel10, and it's on there. I will pop it in the comments though, and it will be in my full review as well. It says, please post all photos and videos on social media between the 11th and the 25th of May, and remember to tag Time Monthly. And oh my word, I'm not even going to try and pronounce that. Thanks again for your support, Sonny." And I've spoke to Sonny on the phone, really nice guy. As I said in the card, it is the first watch subscription in the UK. I am aware of ones that are in America, but I've not seen one in the UK before. I wasn't sure what to expect, because obviously the website is brand new. It only launched today, so it was all very hush-hush, didn't know what I was going to be getting. When I got it, I was like, I'm quite impressed with that, you know, for the money. So the subscription is, and when you see this, you're going to be like, how much? Because it is an absolute steal. It's £24 a month. And obviously with my code, you'll get £240 off, which takes it to £21.60. Is that right? Yeah? Yeah. It's doing the maths in my head then. But this is absolutely gorgeous. And if you've got partners, granddads, fathers coming up for Father's Day, this is one that you absolutely must buy. Now let's look at the box first and appreciate that. So it comes in a reusable. It's obviously, it's very similar to like a jewellery box, and it's got the Time Monthly on the front there. And you see, I love the box. It's a solid black one. Now, one thing I did have a bit of trouble with last time was getting it out because I've got long nails. So just bear with me while I give it a bit of a shimmy. Should have thought about this before, but I put it back in, hadn't I? I don't want to break a nail on a box. I mean, that would be a first, wouldn't it? And definitely not professional. And I don't want to break a nail anyway because I'm going on holiday, which means a fix. Okay, so there's the lid of the box. So as you can see, it's solid black, really masculine, but also absolutely ideal for a gift. Well, let's have a look at this watch. So it comes inside Obviously it's sealed. And it's got the little foam around it. I'm just so sad they don't do a women's one. I think that's something you should think about, Sunny. Obviously master the first one that you do first, but like the men's side of it, but there's definitely a call for it. So let's have a look at this. I'm going to hold it right up close. It is genuine leather. So that's the front. Hang on a minute. Let me turn my light right up. You should be able to get a really clear view of it. And look at the back of it. Let me just go out and back in so you can see. It is genuine leather, so it's a black strap. Now, you're not necessarily going to get this one because obviously there are different designs. Now, what Sonny did say to me is his first month, he's got so many of them. So obviously if he gets loads and loads of subscribers, everybody will get a different watch because he's got so many of each style that he's ordered in. So you're not guaranteed to get this, but look at it, right? I've got an Olivia Burton watch on. This watch was about £130, right? This subscription is £24 a month. Let's see if you can see that up next to my watch. But look at that. Like, not only the size, because it's a men's one, but look how classy it is. It's got a sweeping second hand, so it's not a tick, 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 tick. It sweeps around, so it does the full. If I hold it just close there, just trying to get it to focus. But it's absolutely stunning. You can see the mechanisms inside. It's like I think they call it skeleton design. Rob has got another watch very similar to this, but the problem with it is he has to wind it. It's not a self-winding or a battery-operated one, so if he doesn't wind it, because it was a very expensive, and let me tell you, the one that I got him, which is a similar design to this, I think it's got a blue leather strap, was £180. I got it for our engagement. So you're getting that for £21 in the box. What an amazing gift to give to somebody. I just can't get over the detail of it. It is just so classy looking. As I say, there's mine and there's that. That was £130. That was 24 minus our discount. I just don't think you can really go wrong when I'm trying to see what it says on the thing. Let me just get my glasses out. But that is an amazing present to give to someone for Father's Day. Rob really likes it, he's already said. It says, oh my gosh, it's French. P-O-U-R, Le Soir, which is S-O-I-S. And it's got a little emblem at the top, just there. But the hand's blue, can you see there? It's got the seal still on it. I didn't want to take it off. Because obviously I'm going to give it to him once I've done the photos and the review, and obviously the seals on the back as well. But it's just absolutely gorgeous. It says stainless steel back, automatic movement, but it's one of those, can you see when I'm moving it, it's tilting. This is brilliant. I love it. I think it's really, really, really nice. So you can see it ticking inside as well, but the blue is absolutely stunning. Like the first and the second hand and the second that's sweeping round are all like an electric blue, really shiny and catchy. I'll see if I can just like try it on my wrist and take off my very expensive B watch. Rob bought me that one as well, and I showed him this on, so you can see it's quite big for a men's one. I mean, I haven't got very big wrists anyway, but that would, you know, it's the kind of thing that would catch eyes. And one thing I have said is, because he's going to wear it at the wedding, I can guarantee he's going to get loads of people saying, oh, where did you get that from? Just because the way the blue hands stand out as well, they really catch your eye because they're really like sparkly on the back of the, obviously it's silver and the outside silver with the black, but it's just so nice. And you can see there the stamp where it says genuine leather. So £21.60. Can you really honestly argue with that? To give to someone for Father's Day, you're going to give them that. If you really wanted to, take it out the box and get one of those wooden posh boxes. They're going to think you spent an absolute fortune on that. They're going to think that's at least £100 watch. And I know, because obviously I paid £180 for Rob, so it's up there. You know, they're really going to think you spent a lot of money, aren't they? win-win. So if you want to check them out, the website is www.timemonthly.co.uk. I'm going to pop that back in the packaging, and I'm going to take some photos and I'll do a full review. And my discount code is MEL10. We don't get anything back for the discount code. You all know I've said this before. We don't work in affiliation with anybody. We don't get any kickback for it. I get the discounts so that I can pass them on to you. What are you saying, Bonnie? For God's sake, was quiet then. You went and I've got busy too, missed it. I'll show you quickly, Bonnie, before I go. It's really nice. I think I showed you anyway on the admin chat when it arrived the other week. But it is just stunning. I want to see if I can... There you go. That's a bit better. I have got like a really posh light, but obviously because it's so shiny, you get a lot of flashback. But it's just stunning. Can you see the sweeping? There you go. You can see it now. I just think it's gorgeous in the back of it. I really like the way you can see. Sometimes with these watches where they've got a see-through back, it's almost a shame you have to put them against your wrist. It's really nice. Bonnie, it works out £21.60 for the first month to get one of these. As I said, I think there are a few different designs, but there is a possibility you will get this one because obviously it's one of the designs they've got in stock at the moment. But I just think for a gift for someone, it's an absolute bargain. It looks odd as they're moving the wrong way. Yeah, I'm back to front, aren't I, because I'm on a video. So I'm going to upload this video to YouTube, so obviously we can embed it into the review. But I will be doing a full write-up. The website is live now. If you want to subscribe, get on there, timemonthly.co.uk, and pop MEL10 in. And you'll get your first month for £21.60. If you order it now as well, you're going to get it well in time for Father's Day, which is next month. I just think it's really nice. I would buy that, definitely, 100%. You know, it's very easy to cancel if you wanted to. If you wanted to get like every other month, you know, but for £24 a month, I just think it's so cheap. I was actually expecting it to be a lot more than that when I spoke to him on the phone. I was expecting him to say like £40 or something. And then obviously I didn't know what to expect with what was going to be coming in the post, and I was very impressed. The fact that it's a real leather watch as well. You can't go in the shop and buy them for that, for 20 odd quid. Posted, delivered, wrap it up, stick a bow on it, card, job done. You can forget about it. Leave it on the side till Father's Day's next month. You can tell you now, last Father's Day cost me an absolute arm and a leg, and if someone said to me you can get that for £24, I would have done. My last Father's Day cost me a fortune because Rob's got expensive taste in aftershave, and it cost me a few £100. I honestly... Let me just go to the drawer and I'll get another watch that I bought him, because I do buy him a lot of accessories, but I'm going to compare it just so you can see. I should have got it out earlier. Just wait a minute. Here we go. This is a very expensive watch, one of Rob's. It's a Fossil watch. It cost me, I don't know, 150. Let's get that one out again and compare the two. And let's say you can get this for 20 quid, just over 20 quid. And that cost me a fortune. That wasn't last Father's Day I got that, because I got him aftershave. I think it was his last birthday. But he's got a few off me. It's got one up there, but I'm not climbing up there. It's too high on top of the wardrobe. But can you see? That's a £150 watch. So that's got a leather strap, and obviously it's black. But look at them, and you get one for 20 odd pound, and then you could go into a shop and pay, as stupid as I did, and pay these kind of prices. But I mean, would you honestly know that one was £130 more? Because they both look as expensive quality to me. I can't tell. And I can tell you now that if I can't tell, I'm quite, you know, I notice a lot of things. I notice detail and things like that. And you know, you're going to get that, and it's real leather. If I can't tell the difference between, you know, £100 odd pound, and man isn't going to. Ladies, we all know what men are like. They're just going to see that and think, oh, it's like a really classy timepiece. And oh, it's a leather one, and it comes in a nice box. Bingo. Father's Day, done. So get all of that. You just paid £500 for a limited edition one for the hubby, yeah? Honestly, he's got a couple. The one I got him, as I said, for our engagement party, because he really likes the skeleton. I think you call him skeletal or skeleton design. He really likes it, but then he stopped wearing it because he has to wind it up, and he's a man and he's lazy, and so he won't wind it. So when we have to go for a night out, if we go for a meal or something, he'll remember to get it out and wind it up and wear it. And honestly, it cost me a fortune, and I'm just like, right, you never ever wear that, Rob. And this is one that he will tend to wear for like occasions. This is the last one I got him. He's got a few now, but if someone could have told me that I could have got that subscription for like 6 months for less than I paid for one of them, I think I'd have gone with the subscription. Like, I could have had 6 watches, or the one there that I paid for last birthday, or whatever it was. He's not going to know the difference. He's just going to be like, oh, it looks really nice, looks smart on that. And I'm really interested to see, because this wedding we're going to in Greece is obviously full of young men, because my brother's 8 years younger than me. So there's going to be a lot of dapper-looking, young, handsome men there. I hope Rob doesn't watch his back. But there is, and they're all going to be suited and booted. I'm going to get him to wear it, and I'm going to see what they say. And when they ask me, I'm going to tell them how much it is. And I bet they all say, and they'll all have classy timepieces on, won't they? And you can say, well, actually, you know, you'll be taking this one as well, but actually you can get that for 20 odd quid. Or you could go out and drop 1.5 ton on one of them. At that price, you wouldn't care. No, you'd get another one next month anyway, so it'd be a completely different design as well. Or if you wanted to get it like 1 month and then cancel and then get it the next month, you could do that too. I don't see any reason why not. Or you could get 6 of them in a row and then, like, say, have 6 months off, and you've got that for what? So it's £24 a month times 6. So that's 120, 135. It is. It's literally 6 months is the cost I paid for that, a 6 month subscription. So I could have had 6 watches, or we've got 1. And that, I literally just bought it last month. Olivia Burton watch. I got it from Goldsmiths. And you can see, I mean, it is a nice timepiece. Don't get me wrong, it's got a little bee in it. But it was, I'm sure it was £120, £130. Rob bought it for me. I mean, it is leather and it's a little strap. But you could get 6. Do women's ones, and then I can stop dropping a lot of money on watches. I have got expensive taste, but I will tell you that I was quite shocked. I was expecting it to look not as good as that. I was expecting it to be nice, but it was quite, you know, I showed it Rob, sent him a picture, went on FaceTime. I said, yeah, what do you think of this? I told him how much it was, and he said, really? So that says it all, doesn't it? So get all over it, ladies. Order you men, partners, dads, whatever, order them one for Father's Day. Keep it aside. I just think it's brilliant. It's really, really good. So thanks, Sunny, for sending me that. I'm going to upload this video to YouTube. I will pop the discount code down below, but it's an easy one to remember because it's just Mel10. Gives you 10% off. The website's live now, so you can go on and order. I'm going to go. I've got some boxes to wrap myself. It looks like, for me, a Pandora bracelet. Pandora is a hell of a lot of money. I used to own one of those. If you fill one of those, you're looking at over £1,000. I stopped buying it because I was just like, really, £30, £40, £50 for a tiny little charm. And got one of those for £20. Just buy that instead. But for a subscription, as far as they go, really good. There's not very many men's ones out there. You know, there are a few we promote, like, that do sort of skincare and fragrance and things like that, but I've not seen one like this yet. US I have, not here. So this is a first. So get on it. Get ordering. Make your men happy. Keeps you happy. Don't cost you very much money, does it? Right, I'm definitely going now. I'm still chattering on. Thank you very much for watching, everybody. And I'm going to go and do some wrapping. Cut wrap. Busy evening for me. And I love you all lots. And I'll see you very soon. Bye.